Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 10 latest defense updates. Number 1. India seeks further information on the G2G Submarine offer from Germany. Germany's ThyssenKrupp Marine Systems (TKMS) recently offered to supply 6 next-generation submarines under government-to-government deal to India under the Project 75I. Tender that will also involve joint development of some of the customized systems of these submarines received patience hearing from the Indian side and has been asked to provide more information on the offer. India is keen to know the level of TOT, that is transfer of technology, that the TKMS is willing to give to the India under G2G deal, since it has decided to stay away from sending a formal response to the RFP issued by the Indian Navy for its submarine requirements. Next, ADA's HALE-Class UAV to be part of HALE's CATS program. The Bengaluru-based ADE that had shared details of the high-altitude, long-endurance HALE-Class UAV that is under development with HAL will play a crucial part in the HAL proposed Combat Air Training System, that is CATS, an Indian unmanned and manned combat aircraft air teaming system program. HALE UAV, which will be powered by a single TPE 331-10 turboprop engine in a pusher configuration, will second HALE-Class UAV that will be part of the CATS program, as HAL had revealed its plans to develop a HALE-Class UAV that will be powered by a turbofan engine. Next, Indian Navy to announce the winner of deck-based fighter competition. Indian Navy, likely to end of this month or by mid of the next month, will announce the winner of the 26 deck-based fighter jet requirements, for which it had tested Boeing F-18E/F Super Hornet and French Dassault Rafale Marine as a stopgap measure before it starts including homegrown TEDBF fighter jet into this fleet. Indian Navy is likely to back the purchase of 26 Rafale M, which has 70% commonality with the 36 Rafale 3FR that is operated by the Indian Air Force. Next, Indian Army to test Indo-Israeli loitering system. According to a report, Business Standard, Indian Army has started the trial process of the Indo-Israeli developed high-precision loitering munition system developed by U-Vision Air Limited with and Hyderabad-based Aditya Praktech Private Limited, called PALM 400. PALM 400 is a long-range, PALM PALM 400 is a long-range, high-precision loitering munition system with a low acoustic, optical, and thermal signature that can identify, track, and hit stationary and moving targets. Targets are relocated with pinpoint accuracy and minimal collateral damage. Next, Cabinet approves procurement of 70 basic trainer aircraft for Air Force. The Cabinet Committee on Security, chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, on Wednesday approved the procurement of 70 HTT-40 basic trainer aircraft costing 6,828 crore for the Indian Air Force. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh said the aircraft will be supplied over a period of 6 years. The Cabinet Committee on Security, chaired by Shri Narendra Modi, has approved procurement of this 40 HTT-40 basics. Next, Cabinet okays signing of contract with L&T for 3 cadet training ships worth how much? Guess. 3,100 crore. The Union Cabinet on Wednesday accorded approval to sign a contract with Larsen & Toubro for the acquisition of 3 cadet training ships at an overall cost of 3,108.9 crore under by Indian indigenously designed, developed and manufactured category. The delivery of ships is scheduled to commence from 2026. These ships will cater to the training to officer cadets, including women, at sea after their basic training to meet the future requirement of the Indian Navy, according to the statement from the Ministry of Defense. The ship would also provide training to cadets from friendly countries with the aim to strengthen diplomatic relations. The ships can also be deployed for evacuation of people and humanitarian assistance and disaster relief, HADR. Next, Air Force Transport Aircraft takes part in India-Japan military exercise. IAF's transport aircraft C-14 Globemaster III is taking part in an India-Japan joint military exercise that also seeks to enhance mutual understanding and interoperability between the air forces of the two countries, officials said on Wednesday. The exercise Shinyo Maitri is being conducted on March 1st and 2nd in Japan. The Indian Air Force is participating in the exercise with the Japan Air Self-Defense Force, according to an official statement. Next, S. Jaishankar hold talks with Russian Foreign Minister on Ukraine war. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar on Wednesday held wide-ranging talks with his Russian counterpart Sergei Lavrov, focusing on the Ukraine conflict, bilateral ties and issues relating to the G20 foreign ministers meeting. The Russian FM landed in the national capital on Tuesday night to attend the 2-day meeting of the G20 foreign ministers that is taking place amid Russia's escalating confrontation with the Western powers over the Ukraine conflict. Next, White House backs Eric Garcetti for India Envoy post. The White House has stood behind Eric Garcetti, asserting he is qualified to serve as U.S. ambassador to India, even as a congressional committee vote on his nomination was postponed till March 8th after a Republican senator placed a hold on his nomination. Next, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken arrives in India to attend G20 meet. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken arrived in the national capital on Wednesday night primarily to attend a crucial meeting of G20 foreign ministers that is taking place, and a bitter rift between the West and the Russian-China combine over the Ukraine conflict. Besides attending the G20 meetings on Thursday, Blinken is expected to hold bilateral talks with External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. He is also set to attend a Quad foreign ministers meeting on Friday. Thank you.